Hello everyone, Jiinko here and welcome to Vainglory Actual Hero Spotlight featuring Taka the
Wait, isn't this my channel? Let me just take control, and there we go. Anyway, welcome back guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. So, Taka players can go either one of two ways. When they're on the enemy team, they know the character to a T and won't die once and will end the game with the most kills. But then when they're on your team, they're Taka Baka. Yes, I watch anime. His lore is kind of interesting because he kills his master, but it isn't really his fault since he was hypnotized. Honestly, I didn't really see a reason for the cop-out for him just killing his master. I mean, this isn't a little kid's game, but it is what it is. His skins are just samurai ninja costumes, except for his last one, he's crap, I just cut myself on how edgy he is. Taka's passive is House of Kamua? Jonah, how do you pronounce Taka's passive? Taka's passive is the House of Kamua, I think. Every 5 seconds, his normal basic attacks get replaced with a Mortal Strike, which is 40 extra damage plus 25% weapon ratio. Also, this gives him a burst of movement speed. Whenever Taka Mortal Strikes or uses an ability, he gains a stack of ki. If you're using his tier 3 skin, when you reach your max stacks of ki, you basically go into Super Saiyan mode. His passive is why you build weapon power, since you can just keep landing those Mortal Strikes and have a good strong damage output.
Taka's A ability is don't teach this to kids. He jumps.
What the heck? I thought I fixed that. Let me just change the password. So he does flips in the air, cutting his targets with his knives. This ability is also a gap closer so you can get to your target. This ability scales with 80% of crystal power. But a big part of this ability is that you're invincible to all damage and debuffs while you're in the air. This is such an important part of playing Taka. Because you're an assassin and can die quickly if you get locked down, it's best to use this ability to dodge ults, stuns, and other lockdowns. Because if you do get hit by any of those, you're basically gonna just become a fancy pelt. Kayrann goes to stun you, A ability. Adagio goes to ult, A ability. Lance goes to root you, A ability. Overdriving this ability makes the energy cost 0, which is nice for energy management so you don't have to run out of energy when you go in for attack. There really isn't much to talk about on this ability. I mean, look what I gotta deal with. Give me a break. His B ability is Metal Gear Solid's stealth mechanic. That's a mouthful. Some people just call it Kaku, but that's boring. When you use this ability, Taka pulls a Sheik and throws a Deku Seed at his feet and disappears from enemy sight, hiding under a cardboard box. It also heals him and gives him a speed buff, so it's great for getting close to your enemies or just as an easy escape. Lastly, for his ult, we have his Neck Beard with Swords ability. So with this ability, you carve an X through your target, also making them suffer a mortal wound from how cringe you are. And you can refresh the wound by attacking them with a Mortal Strike. When using this ability, you gain bonus ki stacks based on what level your ult is. This move scales with 170% of crystal power, and the damage over time scales with 70%. This is what makes crystal power viable, since you can just simply burst people down. It's also good to know that this ability can be used through walls and has an extremely low cooldown for an ultimate ability. Huh? There's someone knocking on my door? Hello?
And lastly, for his item builds, weapon power is the way to go.
Wait, you're back? No, that build sucks. What you want to do is go crystal power and go for extreme burst.
Yeah, right. Anyway, all you need to do is start with a breaking point and a tension bow for damage, and then you are not only going to be taking names, you are gonna be taking kills.
Only a Taka Baka would build like that. What you really need is a Broken Myth and Aftershock, plus some Halcyon Chargers to lower your cooldown even further, and that's a great way to be destroying people's health bars.
Yes, but you are useless when your abilities are on cooldown. That's why you need to build a Soul Blade to add more damages, and you are gonna be constantly dealing damage and using your abilities as game closers instead of your main damage.
Stop, this is my show anyway, and I say that crystal power is the way to go.
Can't we just say they both have their faults? I mean, when you really think about it, we are just people with faults, trying to work together to make some kind of meaning in our pointless lives that mean nothing.
Crystal power is better. Hey guys, Kayrann here. Thank you so much for watching my Taka Actual Hero Spotlight. It took a lot of time and effort in. I had people go over the script, I had my roommate go over the video with me, and that took a long process, and I'm really proud of the work that I got put into it, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it, and I'm done editing videos for a month. No, I'm just joking. But it was a real pleasure to be able to work with Jiinko on this video, and I can't thank him enough for someone so big recognizing and just saying, hey, do you want to work on something together? I just appreciate it so much. Big shout out to him. He's awesome. I really enjoy his VGC series, where it's just funny moments and stuff like that. I suggest you check it out if you haven't already. He's very funny. Go do it. He's awesome. And he's French, so he's exotic. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, bye.